Hey guys. But yeah, how you guys doing? Bro, bro. But yeah, guys, share your most honest K-pop opinion and rate it, or I'll like respond to it, say like whether I agree or not with that opinion. Yes, so a person who likes music, a lot of K-pop stans are delusional, and I completely agree with you on that. Bro, what? Okay, so I can't really see the comments. Great. Hey, Cuckoo Pop. But yeah, guys, share your most honest K-pop opinion while I play this stupid game. But I'm so bored right now. Hi, Talkie Kiss official. Okay, so responding to Sparkles for Iroha, honestly, like it's totally like your opinion on like what music you want to listen to. But I think that Stray Kids makes music that like they don't make music to trend. They make music for their fans, you know, like for people that like the genre of music that they dabble into. So like if you don't like, you know, the type of music Stray Kids make, they're not trying to make it for you to like it. So like they're not trying to make it for the general public to have a positive opinion on it, because then you know that wouldn't be true to themselves, you know. So yeah, the group was made so they because they like to make music and they make music for their fans and not for the general public that thinks that that type of music is not for them. So yeah, not everyone has to like it, but yeah. Okay, I'm low-key stuck. Law, no. All, bro, no, no, no. um oh yeah, thank you. Wow, low-key kind of slow, guys. Mm, yeah, guys, if you have any opinions to share, share your opinions, and I'll give my thoughts. Yeah, my open house is August 10th, which is like a day before school, which is so stupid. But like, oh, gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't know. It's just super annoying. Oh yes, Cuckoo Pop. So I don't really know the full situation, but apparently there was a girl, I don't even know her name. If you guys can tell me her name, but she like ended her life due to like Engines bullying her for something very stupid, by the way. Cause like it's at the end of the day, it's just music. This is why I'm saying like some of y'all low key are like mentally ill. Like you're sick in the head if you think that this is to do. Cause it really isn't. Like she was being harassed by these randoms because let's be real, you're just jealous of her. Like nothing else. You're just jealous. But yeah, like genuinely harassed the girl to her name was Mina. Like I saw like pictures of her, like videos of her. She looks so sweet, and then seeing her cry because some people don't can't fathom the fact that um pretty girls like and hyping. And it's like it's never that serious, bro. Cause like they do all this, and then act like and hyping is gonna notice them and be like, yes, that's my fan, bullying another fan, you know, for liking me. Cause that just makes no sense. That's why I'm saying it's mental illness. Mental illness does exist, and that's why it needs to be checked out because this is foolishness, okay? Foolishness. Y'all genuinely think this is a game. It's not. It's just funky as fuck in your room like a little rat typing up about how much you hate this girl because she gave a member flowers. Like, oh, shiver me timbers, what shall I do? Like, come on, bro. Like, at your big grown age, this is what you do with your life? But yeah, guys, if you have any more opinions to share, um, Okay, so Jay finna crash too said Changbin is pretty chubby. Um I don't know. I think cuz people store fat differently, so he might be like he could for all we know he could be like 120 pounds and then he just looks chubby. You know, he could be freaking the weight of something very he could be very light. You know, he might not even be that big in terms of weight, but because people store fat differently, it looks like it, you know? Because me, I'm 130 pounds, and my face, like, if you look at me, like, I look huge in the face, but I'm not huge. So, yeah. Yeah, I went to Chungmin Salon and my hair is ruined now, so please I don't recommend going there. Like it's a waste of money. I spent $2,000. He cut my hair up and then yeah, I'm bald now. So thanks a lot, buddy. But yeah, guys, share your opinions. If you're new, share your opinions because that's what we're doing. Like your K-pop opinions, something that you think no one else would agree with. Don't be boring. Be brutally honest. Honestly, like if we're gonna talk about best member, I think each for Stray Kids, like each member has something unique they bring up. But honestly, I would say like, dang, I don't even know. Um, but yeah, I would say like probably Han because you know he can dance, he can rap, he can sing. So he's the all rounder of the group. I would say he's the best member. But it's your opinion at the end of the day. So if you think Hyunjin is the best member, then Hyunjin is the best member. Okay, so replying to a person who likes music too, I like agree 100% because like if you listen to their music, like okay, what? Sorry, but if you listen to Kata's music, it's sometimes it caters to kids because like and like most of their audience now is kids, and the fact that like 1 second they're collabing with Monster High, which is a kids show company, whatever. And then the next, bro, I hate this game. And then the next, they're wearing BDSM stuff for a photo shoot, which is completely inappropriate, right? So I totally agree with you. I'm gonna play a new game, guys, because that one. But yeah, if you want to say something like you're, let me know. Let me know. Honestly, with Jay Finna Crash, even though Stray Kids isn't like I agree with you, but like also people still don't like every single time Stray Kids is brought up, it's either to hate them or to bring up things they did in the past, and it's like that's all they do. So even if if Stray Kids was a girl group, it would have been even worse. But like now, it's not any better. Like it's not like they're immune to the criticism. Okay, so responding to Paulina, um, so Paulina, basically, it's not a drum beat, it's Afro beats, specifically Afro house beat. So Afro house beat was created by black people. Actually, I'm gonna search this up to be more accurate because like Afro beats, it's in the name Afro black people. Like It's in the name, and yes, it is owned by a certain race. If food can be owned by a certain race or ethnicity, and music can also be owned by a certain ethnicity, which is African people. That's why it's called Afro beats. So I'm gonna search up where Afro beats come from. Okay, in the 1970s, Afrobeats was pioneered by a Nigerian, so African, by a Nigerian multi instrumentalist. Feel I don't I'm not gonna say their name right, but it's Fela Kuti. I don't know, but and someone else named Tony Allen, which they blended jazz, funk, and high life, modern Afrobeats. So it's like yes, it's like you guys can like, and then like we're responding to Avrin. I'm not saying your name right. I'm so sorry, but yeah. So even if they did apologize, the thing is like even if Kiss of Life did apologize, sorry, black people don't have to forgive them. And it's like one black person can tell you that they forgive them, but you shouldn't take that black person's word as every single black K-pop stand's word, or to like listen to every single K-pop stan, or to listen to that black person as if they speak for the whole black community. So yeah. Wait, what have and I been done that's problematic? I'm confused. And Coconut. Blackpink has been problematic. They're not getting problematic. They have been problematic. It's just now that people are noticing it and like calling it out more. But nothing is being done. They're not taking accountability, so I feel like Hypen is depressed. What do you mean? I mean, not in Hypen, oh my god. I feel like Sung is depressed. What do you mean by that? I am high key confused. Can you, bro? Um, okay, so responding to Coke Sprite, I think the Mina situation proves something that I've been thinking for a while. A lot of fandoms are, oh, okay, a lot of fandoms are problematic and toxic, but I think in Hypen's fandom has gotten way too comfortable. I think it really solidified it for me ever since the Bite Me era, when a lot of the fans got so angry about the female backup dancers to the point that they were, because of how much backlash and Hypen was getting for dancing with women, as if it's like it's literally not that big of a deal. But it really like solidified it for me that I wouldn't like engines. Not all engines, we know those types of engines. But yeah, a girl offed herself because of how much engines were harassing her, and her name was Mina. Yeah, so I feel like that situation is super disgusting, and we need to bring awareness to it, because music is never that serious to the point that you make someone take such a huge decision to end their life just because just because you're jealous. That's what it is. They were jealous. keep sharing your opinions, guys, about any K-pop group, any situation that you want to talk about. And I'll keep playing some games. Low-key, sexism is huge as some male idols do hate. Yes, I agree with Evu. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, there is a double standard when it comes to male and female idols because especially like what I hate is that an idol, like a female idol would like twerk on stage or you know, like I remember what's her I think was it Yuna? No. One of like a member of ITZY like was readjusting her pants and she got so much hate for it. And it's never that serious, guys. Like I promise you it's not that serious. But if a male idol were to do that, he would be called hot and sexy. But oh. But of course, when it's a woman, everybody cares. My unpopular Stray Kids opinion, I don't have because I like Stray Kids, so I don't know. Hold on. Hold on, guys. See some weird comments. Genuinely so annoying how people keep thinking that I support genocide because I'm really well. Again, guys, I've like a lot of K-pop stands take like everything seriously because imagine having to delete a whole social media app because of how much hate you're getting. That's high key very sad. So yeah, man, no. Honestly, is it crazy to say that I don't want her to come back? Not because I don't like her or that I hate her or anything, but I just feel like if Hybe is really mistreating her, she shouldn't be put back into that situation because it's toxic, you know? So if Hybe is mistreating her, she shouldn't be put back in this position where she feels unappreciated and mistreated all the time. Sparkles for Iroha, I agree with you 1000% all the way. Hype is really like not because I wouldn't even say it's Hype because Hype is the ones that like flew Manon out. Oh, Hype is the one that flew Manon out. They were like practically begging her to come. They begged her to come on the show. She came, and then as soon as that lopsided bun named Missy got a hold of her, it started to be weird. And also the way they painted her on the documentary or Dream Academy, they made her seem as this lazy person who never showed up, even though one person purposely missed over 10 practices and kicked herself out and basically just quit the show, you know? So they basically quit the show and yeah, they quit the show and they were kicked out for missing over 10 practices. But Manon is sick, but that's not enough for people because it's rooted in racism. It's racism basically. Yeah, it's rooted in racism. Of course, they pick on the black girl. The black girl is the lazy one. The black girl is the overdramatic one, and she's never the victim, right? My favorite K-pop song right now is Lemonade by aespa. I love that song. Honestly, I'm for responding to Coke Sprite or Coke Spirit, like I don't even know how to feel about the whole Lexi situation because like I don't know why she left. Like twice is crazy because because the first time she left is because she said it's because oh yeah I don't like the environment, but then why did you come back to the same company to do another survival show? What was the point? So really like you know I don't know what it was. I think it's because, Hype told her this time you're gonna be the face of the group, you know, and she probably thought it was gonna be the three of them. It was she thought it was gonna be Lexi. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anyone else's names, but she thought it was gonna be her and the other two girls, but it ended up not being. Oh, sorry, it ended up not being her and the other two girls. So she probably was disappointed about that, and decided to leave again. But I don't know. But yeah, guys, if you're new, share your brutal K-pop opinions. Yes, sparkles for Iroha. I am black. Purely black. Just black. I'm not mixed with anything. I'm just black. Black. But yeah, nationality, I'm Haitian. So yeah. Thank you, Paulina. How does this even work? Okay. Am I playing Game of Thrones right now? Oh no. Oh. But yeah, guys, if you're new, share your honest K-pop opinions and yeah. I watch K-dramas. I've been watching K-dramas since like 2022, 2023. My favorite K-drama, although it's super traumatizing, is The Glory. Oh my god. That was actually the first one I've ever watched. So, yeah, trauma. I don't have on my drama list. Or, no, I don't have that. But yeah, guys, if you're new and you have any unpopular K-pop opinions you want to share them and I'll respond to them. But yeah, I feel like a lot of K-pop stands these days are just corny. Yeah. Thank you, Sparkles, for Iroha. I do stand girl set. Did you guys watch the new Spider-Man movie? I watched it on the 31st, like the day it came out. Super great. Tom Holland is so sexy. Oh my god. But yeah, I loved it.